Hello there, everybody! Welcome back to Creative Plays, where I play video games and you all watch for like 20-ish minutes or whatever. So, yeah, welcome back. This time, we're playing Minecraft. I'm still gonna play Portal and do that series, but I thought, since I recently got Minecraft, on an actual proper laptop, I thought it would be fun to start a brand new Let's Play, where I just sort of play Minecraft. Anywho, yeah, this is my skin, by the way. If you can recognize what it's based off of, which I'd say is pretty obvious considering how often you're gonna see this game. But, yeah, anyway, let's jump right into the basics of a Minecraft world. So, obviously, what I need to do. So, I have some episode 1 goals, right? My first goal is to make a dirt house. Episode 1 goal is where I'm gonna make a dirt house. That's my big old goal. It's just to make a nice dirt house. So we're gonna start collecting some dirt. Yeah, it's been a little while since I really last played Minecraft on a computer. I played Minecraft in other applications, but not really computer. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty fun. And it's been even longer since I've actually played on Java Edition, which is what I'm playing. So let's see. How much dirt should I get for my nice, luxurious dirt mansion? Yeah, that's right. I know I said house earlier, I'm building a mansion. I know it probably seems pretty weird that I'm not immediately jumping into grabbing wood or getting iron or, you know, any of the actual survival things that smart people do. That's not how I'm gonna play this series, though. No, what I'm doing for this series is I'm not actually being smart while I'm making these. What I'm trying to see is just doing random things that I find entertaining for an episode, and seeing if you'll watch. Like, for example, making a dirt hut, the center of the episode. Like, I could have already collected tools and started branch mining or whatever. That's kind of boring, and I'm trying to make this interesting, so dirt house. Besides, you have a bunch of other survival series that you can actually watch people play the game normally. No, that's not what I want to do here. What we're going to do here is every episode I'm going to have some kind of main goal that I focus at the beginning of my episode to. Right? And just, it's going to be some weird goal. Because I think that's fun. And it's funny to me. And so yeah, every episode I'm going to just sort of make an interesting goal that requires me to do something weird. Something that most people would not do before other tasks. Like, I don't know, collecting enough dirt to build a house before getting a single piece of wood. That's pretty odd. But it's what I want to do, because I want to make this interesting for you all. And for me, because I've played Minecraft a million times. You've seen a bunch of standard Minecraft tutorial playthroughs, I mean. You've also seen a bunch of hardcore things. Those are always kind of interesting, but that's not what this is. To clarify, my world is set in normal, and it's just called Top Hat Deluxe, because I thought that was funny. And so yeah, currently, there isn't really anything special about this world. I didn't put in like a seed or anything. It's just, I just entered a name and made sure that it was normal. Structures can generate and all that. Literally, there's nothing making this unique. This playthrough unique, which makes it unique. So I think what I'm going to start out with first is find a good bit of land. Now, Millie, I do think I'm going to set up a respawn just so I can. Again, I want to preface this a couple things. One, I'm pretty bad at video games, so if I die a lot in this, don't be too surprised. And second thing is, I want to clarify this before, and why some of my video gaming probably looks a little bit weird, is because I don't actually own a mouse. This is just on the computer, so I know it probably doesn't seem that crazy, but sort of, that's probably why some of my movements may seem a little weird, or why my camera doesn't move much. It's mainly because it's a little bit of a hassle to move around. Okay, so we got a birch forest. And some bees. That's nice. We like the bees. I like the bees. You like the bees? I like the bees. Oh yeah. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna go over here, because I see flat land, and I have about a stack of dirt to my name and nothing else. Seems perfect spot. Dang it. I'm sure you all don't just want to watch that. So anyways, I'm gonna talk a bit about other things that aren't Minecraft related, because I think that's fun. And plus it might make the commentary a little more interesting. So, yeah. Something that I've actually been thinking about recently. To let you viewers in on some of my mind. And something that I've been thinking about recently is actually motivation, and how I handle it. Now really, motivation is a weird concept, right? Because motivation is kind of... it's a weird one. Because to motivate is to want to do something because of something else, or for some reason. To want to do a task that you don't really want to do is to gain motivation for a task, right? And that's what makes that interesting to me. Because inherently, motivation is a weird one. It's a weird concept. Just think about that. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, KK. 6, 7. Okay, so... but generally, sometimes I do actually struggle with motivation. Actually, quite often, if I do say so myself. Which is why you don't see content too often at the Creative Boredom YouTube channel. Straight up, a lot of it is just that sometimes I struggle to want to get things done, right? And I know that's not exactly very unique, but straight up, sometimes when I'm doing art and stuff, I struggle to get things done. And so today, I'm going to suggest, if you would, try and experiment with me. After this video ends, I would like you to try something. To do one task that you've been slacking off for a while. Whether it be creativeness, or just something as simple as taking out trash, or doing dishes, or something like that. I'm also going to do a task, and I will post about that later today, or whenever the video comes out. I'll post it sometime later if the video comes out, so that way you can actually see this. But let's try for today let's try just for today to do something that you've been putting off because because you've been lacking motivation. So yeah, and what makes that interesting to me is because inherently, yeah, I know I'm probably gonna sound some like motivation talker. I'm really not. I just think it's interesting. Besides, it's good to just do things every once in a while. And really, I'm making a big old house. And this house is not going to be done by the time that this house is not going to be done by the time that I am, really, because of the way how big the house I made. I'm just gonna make this, so to make this a little more interesting, I'm just gonna make these series goals, where over the course of the series, I have to I'll add a goal each day. Or each episode, I guess. I don't know, it depends how often I record these and how often I actually do things for this. Right? So yeah, I'm gonna work on this over the course of probably a couple episodes, because really, with the way it is now, I'm probably not gonna finish my dirt house within 20 minutes, or however long I end up recording this. I've not really been setting myself to time limits, because I think those are kind of boring. Now, really, I know it's going to be a little bit dark for you all viewers, and so, I don't really have any mods or anything installed, so to make that a little easier for you all. So yeah, and while I'm finishing up my dirt door, and trying to add some walls, I'm going to talk about another topic that's been interesting to me as of recent. Especially, I found this interesting. And it's actually about. It's another weird one. Which of the top ones do I want to go over this time? Let's see, one interesting one that I've been thinking about recently is AI. Hate it or love it, it's honestly pretty interesting, because AI isn't really AI per se. Because it's not really... It's not smart, and it's not really an artificial intelligence, admittedly. Because admittedly, what it is basically a program. Hey, get out of here. Stupid zombie, I'm building my house. Okay. This is why this series is so fucking good, because apparently I've chosen a really stupid route to go. And now I'm fighting 3 different zombies. I'm really hoping the skeletons doesn't show up anywhere near this house, because if it does, I would be absolutely crapping. No. But yeah, AI. Personally, I don't really like it, because it kind of takes, or mainly I don't like AI art, because it's not really art, per se. I would say it's more of generated content. It's not really art. I wouldn't describe it as art. Art is something, in my opinion, is something that's some creative form of expression made by... I know that's not exactly the definition of art, by any means. I know it isn't. But that's my definition of it, because that makes the most sense to me, and what I consider art. Personally, the reason I don't like it, and you all can bring up your own interesting opinions, so long as you're being respectful of other people's thoughts. Bring up your own arguments as to why you think AI is justified, or any other things, because I'm interested. Like, I'm willing to hear anybody out, so long as you make a compelling argument without just being petty. And when I say that, I mean just so long as you're actually being respectful, and not just saying like, oh no, you're wrong, I'm right. Because those are not very interesting arguments. They're actually pretty boring arguments, in my opinion. So, yeah. If you're going to make an argument, make it interesting. And actually bring up some value. Actually bring up points that prove your opinion. Or that you think prove your opinion. So I know really probably just a little bit more okay, I need to get higher ground. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, maybe this is supposed to be not the best one plan. Was the hecking... Ah! Okay, we're dead. Oh well. I'm surprised I lived that long, and that's what I mean when I say I'm bad at the game. Okay, so... I don't know how long I've been recording for yet. I don't really care. But I'm going to... I will at least make it to daybreak of the first day, so that way you can get about a day's worth of content or whatever. Normally, I don't plan on cutting much out, which is why I'm making this series interesting. More interesting for me. Because I could edit and I could, like, make a bunch of cuts, but I think you all need just a sort of thing on, like, just, oh my goodness, that actually terrified me though. Genuinely. Oh my goodness, my heart, I saw it and I panicked and I just sort of stood there. Oh my god. This is what I mean when I say I'm bad at Minecraft. It's not that I'm particularly bad at, like, the game itself. I'm just really bad at, like, being aware of my surroundings, for one. That's one major thing that I'm pretty bad at. And the second thing, and the more important thing, is that I don't do things. Like, for example, if a creeper came up right now, I probably wouldn't even run. I'd just stand there and just scream for a second, and just like, ah, dang it. Now, luckily for me, the night is almost over. Which is great. Because otherwise, I would not be having that much of a fun time. No, I do not want your company, creeper. You are creeper. I don't like you. No, I don't like you. That creeper awoke something inside of me. Nah, just kidding. But in any case, okay, it's nearly morning. I've already died once in this series. I'm meant to be good at the game. I'm meant to be a pro gamer. Oh dang, swimming is so hard. But yeah. In terms of AI art, I can see how it could be used as a tool, like to help you find that starting point. But that's the thing, a lot of people don't use it as a tool. The people that mainly use AI are using it more as just a replacement of art, which isn't good, nor helpful. What? Nearly got shot. Oh, I'm so gonna get shot. Hey, I don't want to die again. Darn it, it's my camera. It's so hard to turn. Don't tell him. Oh, wait, no. I thought that was a scouting horse. I was genuinely terrified. Ow! I've fallen into a hole. I've fallen into a deep crevice. And I'm not having fun. Ah! Oh, okay, that. I'm killing sheep. I'm allowed to do other things as well. I need the food, and I would like a bed. Oh yeah, you all know of the cursed Mumbo thing, where he shifts with the stuff, right? It's pretty infamous, well known for being terrible, and just being very cursed. I do the exact same thing. I also do the thumb shift. Like, my thumb curls under my hand when I'm shifting, and it goes to the shift. It looks really terrible, and I know it's bad, but for whatever reason, I also do it. So yeah, that's a fun fact about me. Creative boredom. I'm gonna finish the base walls for this house, and then I'll probably sign off for now. And maybe next week, or whenever I record my next video of this, probably not next week. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, whenever I record the next video, which might even be tomorrow, or probably not tonight, because honestly I think this will be the last video since I've already recorded another video that already released earlier in the day. So realistically, it might be out tomorrow, or whatever day, because I know I'm also going to do another Portal. I'll probably do another Portal video tomorrow, which thumbnail art takes a little while for that, so yeah. But my main goal for today is to finish at least the bare walls of the house. So that way I can at least have a starter house, or at least not be as in danger. I'll probably make the house look a little nicer and maybe add a roof next time I join with you all. But again, as I've stated like 5 times now, I am gonna at least finish the walls of the house. I'll see what wacky goal I do next time, but admittedly, or whatever goal, I don't know if it'll be wacky. I wouldn't even say this is wacky, it's just kind of boring. I don't know if I'll include a second story. I might, it depends. Okay, I just need 1 block, so I'm just gonna steal one of the ones from over here, so I can make it equal. And so that way I can do anything else. Okay, so we have the frames of our house. It doesn't have many windows, and it's only made out of dirt, actually. And it's time to chop our very first tree. We're like 20 minutes in, and I'm only now chopping down my first tree. I could have waited until the very end of the series to chop down a tree, and it would have actually been pretty funny. But nah, I'm gonna chop down a tree now, because I kind of want to not die next time. I probably still will, because again, I'm doing stupid things like this. Now, Millie, I know it's not fully a house. Okay, I am gonna go get one more. I'm gonna find one more sheet. Craft a damn it. Oh yeah, sorry if you don't like the swearing. Saying damn. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, dang. I will say this though, my channel is not fully family friendly. I do make jokes at times that are not meant for an audience. I just want to really clear this up, so that way you all don't misunderstand where I'm coming from. It's not a malice. Okay, we've made a crafting table. gonna shove it in my house. Actually, no. I'm not gonna put a single thing in this house so that way it can remain fully dirt. So that way I don't break my promise of it being a fully dirt house. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode on Creative Plays, where I play various video games on various series. See you all next time. Bye-bye. That's Creative Boredom, signing off. Whee! I'm so good at Minecraft.